What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here with me today. I want to start this video off by apologizing to you guys for not posting any videos lately. And the reason why is because I just been super busy with work, and it was the holidays, and I was so busy with taking care of some of the maintenance stuff or doing some renovations at my other property that I have. And the reason why is because I had hired somebody to kind of remodel my basement because it had to be finished by a certain time frame, and the guy who I had hired didn't finish it or wasn't getting it done by the time that I needed it done. So I had to do it with my brother-in-law, and we had to get in there and pretty much just get our hands dirty and finish up all the work. And I wish I would have recorded some of that stuff, but in the moment I was just so busy or just stressed out on just wanting to get that stuff out the way. So that was one of the reasons why I haven't posted any videos lately. Another reason why I haven't posted any videos is because I kind of wanted to base my channel on trucking and me at work and doing trucking vlogs and stuff like that. But somehow word got out to my supervisor that I was doing this kind of content that I was making of me, at work doing deliveries to Starbucks and stuff like that. And he pretty much told me that I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to record inside the stores or anything that has to do with my company QCD where I work at and Starbucks. So he told me that if I could just take those videos down, that would be great. So that's another reason why I haven't recording any videos. And at the time when he told me that, I kind of felt bummed out because, that's what I kind of was depending on to making content like that. But at the same time, when I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, maybe it was a sign for me to kind of, try other ventures, do other things with my channel and stuff like that. So from now on, I'm not going to be making videos of trucking as long as I'm still working at this company, which I'm probably going to be here for a while until I get, my other things that I have planned until I get those things going. But for now, I'm just gonna record other videos, do vlogs and stuff like that. I got videos coming soon with me and my wife. So I hope that's something you guys are interested in watching in. If not, that's totally fine. But I'll still be making videos about trucking because I do think, if you're wanting to get into trucking, I definitely think you should definitely do it because trucking is a good way to make money. And it's definitely a good way to make money, especially if you don't have a college degree. I know, you can make more money in trucking than, some people who have a college degree and some degrees, right? And I think trucking is a good job, if you're looking to make good money and looking for, how could I say this? For secure work, right? So something that's going to be always there. You can definitely make six figures doing trucking. It just depends on where you live or what kind of trucking that you do. But again, I definitely do think trucking is still a good business. It's still a good thing to get into. So if that's something you're looking to get into, then by all means, go ahead and do it. I'm here to motivate you guys. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any ideas of any videos that you guys would like for me to make so I can go over stuff like that, I'll be more than happy to do so. Just go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely look into that. But like I was saying, guys, I'm so grateful for having the opportunity to be able to do trucking. For as long as I can remember, I think I was like 17 or 18 years old. That's what I wanted to do when I grow up. I always said to myself, I wanted to be a truck driver. And I remember when I was 18 years old, the first thing that I did the day I turned 18 was I went to DMV to get my CDL permit. Now, mind you guys, I did not study. I did not read anything. I just kind of winged it. I said, okay, you know what? This is what I want to do. I'm gonna go get my permit. And I went to DMV and I failed, and I failed multiple times, and I mean multiple times, until one day obviously it's pretty much obvious. You have to study for it, right? You have to read the book. You have to do all kinds of things to prepare yourself to go to the DMV so you don't have to waste your time. I read the book, I studied it, and once I felt I was ready, I went and took the written test again, and I got my Class A permit when I was 18 years old. And the thing is, at this time, I think it was maybe around, I'd say 10, 11 years ago, it was harder for like somebody that age to get a job, if you ask me, because I had my Class A permit and I would apply everywhere and I would get no luck at all. So, but I did not give up hope. I knew this is what I wanted to do. Why is because I always thought trucking was cool. I dropped out of school. I didn't finish high school, which I do regret, but it's never too late for me to go back and, get my high school diploma or GED if that's something that I really wanted to. But since I had dropped out of school, this is a job that I knew that I could succeed in, and that's what I chased, and that's what I went. That's why I went after trucking, because I just knew I could succeed in that type of job, if you will. So I ended up getting my permit. I didn't have luck finding jobs for multiple years. I had odd jobs. I was bouncing from job to job, construction and stuff like that, landscaping, just different jobs, man. I mean, I remember one time, um, I was with my wife and we were going through a hard time this time in our life, and I went on Craigslist and I was just looking at jobs, and one of them was selling vacuums. And I remember I went to the job interview and I had borrowed clothes, like nice clothes to go to the job interview selling vacuums. But that's because I was at that time, I just knew I just had to get a job because obviously we had some bills to pay, and, we were just in need of some money. But unfortunately for me, I didn't get that job selling vacuums. Why? I have no idea. But um, again, I was just bouncing from job to job, and the year I was 21 years old, that's when I got my first trucking job. And if you guys are interested in hearing more about this, I do have another video in my channel where I talk about how CDL changed my life. So if you guys are new to this channel, I definitely recommend you guys go check that video out. I kind of get more into depth about that, about my first trucking job. So definitely go ahead and check that video out. But anyways, let's get back into it. And once I got into trucking, that's when I kind of figured, okay, things are starting to look right for us, starting to look good for us. And slowly things started getting better for us, throughout the years. And that's when trucking gave me the opportunity to be able to invest in other things in life that I wanted to do, right? It gave me the opportunity to be able to get a second home with my wife. And now we have two homes, and potentially we're looking to get another home here pretty soon. And all this was I was able to achieve thanks, for being in trucking, because it gave me that opportunity. It gave me that job security. It gave me that income that I needed in order to be able to do these things that I once thought that I was never able to do. So I'm really grateful for that. It just opened up a lot of doors for me, guys, because when I was young, when I was, I'd say maybe 15, 16 years old, even younger, honestly, I didn't even have no aspirations. I didn't have no dreams. I didn't even know where I wanted to be in life. I knew when I was young, all I wanted to do was play baseball, and I just loved playing baseball. And unfortunately, when my mom and my dad split up, all that kind of just stopped, because my dad ended up going to Texas and my mom stayed here in Colorado. And we stayed here with her, me and my two sisters. And in order for her to be able to kind of support us, she had to work two jobs. And I kind of stopped playing baseball because I just didn't have nobody to take me to my games and take me to practices and stuff like that. So that dream kind of just went down the drain. And as the time went by, I started hanging out with my cousins, who I love very much. But, we weren't in the best, we weren't doing the best things in life, right? We were kind of just at a young age getting high, drinking and stuff like that, getting into trouble, fighting and stuff. So at that time in life, I was kind of like a lost kid, right? I didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I was lost. I knew I was hanging out with not the best of the people, but they weren't bad, like I said, because that's my family and I love them, and I'm not going to talk bad about them. But I just knew that we weren't doing the right things. And I was just lost, man, throughout high school and stuff like that, just getting into trouble, fights and stuff. And I ended up getting kicked out of high school. And my mom told me, hey, you're gonna have to get a job then if you don't want to go to school. So I ended up getting a job, and that's officially when I stopped going to school, which I regret. But hey, things, we live and learn in life, and I think everything in life happens for a reason, and all that led me to where I'm at right now in life. So I cannot regret anything that I did in life, because I'm grateful and I'm happy for where I'm at right now in life. And I got into work. I worked doing scaffolding. I did that with my ex-brother-in-law. It was hard work, especially when you're like the new guy. They have you doing the hard things. I quit that. I think it was like the second day I quit that job, because it was just so heavy, and I was 17 years old, and I was just like a lazy kid. I just didn't really want to work at that time, right? So, I started getting older, I turned 18, and that's when I went out and tried to get my CDL and stuff, and I succeeded getting my permit, but no luck finding a job. And right when I turned 19, that's when I met my wife, and we ended up getting married about a year later. We didn't have a wedding. We just kind of ended up getting married like civilly or through the court. I think that's what you call it. And I think once I turned 20, I mean, we just haven't left each other's side. We've just been together, in each other's lives ever since then. And we went through a hard time, guys. We went through a hard time. Um, I mean, we were living in my mom's basement for a while. We had no car. I was working at this asphalt company from sundown to sundown pretty much, because I would show up before the sun went up, and I was getting out when the sun was already down. And my wife would just be waiting at home for me, and I'd be getting out of work tired. And things at that time, I was just kind of lost and frustrated in life, because I just knew I just wasn't doing what I wanted to do. And we went through a hard time, guys. I mean, we were struggling. Luckily, my wife had my back throughout those years. She would work and she would save up money, and we were, never too much in a bad position, because we were both kind of put in from both of our ends to help each other out. So I'm very grateful to have her in my life, because she's still here with me till this day. And we really went through it, guys. And if you guys are going through similar things, just know, just be strong and don't give up. There's better days ahead, and you guys just have to keep working hard and believe in yourself. Because I know I've been there, guys. Nothing was given to me. Nothing was handed to me. No job was handed to me. Everything that we've accomplished in life came from hard work and dedication. And we just believed in ourselves, and we knew that we wanted more in life. And looking at where I'm at right now, I mean, I'm nowhere where I would want to be at, but I'm in a different place. I mean, I would have never thought that I'd be here 10 or 12 years ago, when I was younger, when I was out in the streets doing stupid things. And I'm grateful for where I'm at right now. And if you guys are in a similar position, just know, guys, that if you guys work hard and stay focused and dedicated, you guys are definitely able to achieve your goals and to fulfill your dreams. Believe me, guys, because I was just a young kid. I always told my wife, "No, I don't want to change. I like smoking. I like drinking. I like hanging out with my cousins. I like doing stupid things." But I mean, eventually, we grow up, guys, and you're gonna grow up, and next thing you know, you're old. You're old. I mean, you don't want to live with your parents. You're gonna have to start paying bills. And I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, you probably, if you didn't finish high school, you didn't go to college, you're gonna be like, well, what job is out there, right? And going back to trucking, this is where I'm so grateful for trucking, because I was able to get into trucking and make six figures a year, right? I just barely hit six figures, right? I barely hit that. I think the $100,000 mark a year grossed. Not, I didn't take home 100 grand, but I grossed 100,000. And I mean, I never would have thought I would be able to achieve something like that, guys, because like I said, I didn't finish high school. I didn't go to college. And if you guys want to go to college, sweet, do. I definitely recommend you guys to do it if that's something you guys are interested in doing, and if you guys have the time. My wife is actually in college right now. She's going to college, so that's something that I support. And if you guys want to do it, that's great. But if you're a guy like me who has a family, who has bills to pay, and who are looking for like a secure job and somewhere where you could potentially make good money, then definitely get into trucking, guys, because it'll definitely help you out financially a lot. It depends, again, where you live, right? Like in Colorado, obviously, rent's higher and the cost of living here is higher. So, but here in Colorado, you could potentially make 100 grand or more a year doing trucking. Again, it just depends on where you work and how much you work, right? So yeah, guys, and another thing is, this career in trucking has also gave me the opportunity to be able to invest in other things that I want to do in life. Like I just mentioned earlier, I was able to get a second home, and I'm renting that out, and it's giving me extra income. And I have, it's in the plans of getting another home potentially, and I just want to keep growing like that and be able to do stuff like that. And now I have another business that I'm planning on doing, which is still in the works. I don't really want to talk about that right now, because I just want to make it come. First, I want to be able to do it in order for me to, show you guys, because I do really want to show you guys and share with you guys what I'm planning on doing. But this is where I'm at as of now. And like I said, I never would have thought that I'd, have two homes or two houses when I was younger, when I was out in the streets doing dumb things. But hey, here we are right now. And I don't want to make this video kind of being a show off or coming off as a I don't know. I mean, how do you guys say it? Like a show off or an asshole, or like if I think I'm cool or not, because I'm not, guys. I just want to show you guys what you guys could achieve if you guys work hard in life. So yeah, guys, but anyways, just to finish this video off, I just want to tell you guys, if you guys feel like you guys are just in a terrible place, if you guys feel like you guys right now maybe hate life, you guys hate your job and hate the situation you're in, it's totally understandable, guys. I was there too. I exactly felt like that too. But I say this, as long as you guys just believe in yourself, don't give up and have hope and just believe in God, then you guys will see that things will definitely start changing. But all you guys have to do is just work hard and don't waste time doing things that are not going to help you achieve those goals that you have. Don't be out there just wasting your time drinking, smoking, partying, or just, playing video games. Do something every day that's going to help you reach your goals, whether it's just a small thing, just make sure you guys are doing it just to help you guys get closer and closer. Because I mean, me and my wife, we're not where we want to be, but we're in a great place because we didn't really come from much. I mean, especially my wife, she's from Mexico. Her father passed away when she was 8, so she was like poor when growing up. And we think about where we're at right now, and we're both very grateful for what we've achieved because the odds were stacked against us. And this just goes to show you guys, just stay focused, work hard, believe in yourself, and you'll see, guys, things will start looking better. And I really do hope so, because like I said, I was in that place, the similar place, and I look back now where I was at 10 years ago, and it's just crazy, the things that we were able to achieve. And even my wife tells me, like, look, you look at the things that we've been able to achieve throughout these whole years. And at the time, at the moment, I just you don't really think about it, but it was little things that helped us and that changed, the trajectory of our lives. And we're here where we're at right now, guys. So I'm gonna end this video right here, guys. I hope this video encouraged you guys or helped you guys in any type of way. If you guys have any questions or you guys have any ideas of videos that you guys would like for me to make, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely look into that, guys. Again, thank you guys for being here with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe and stay blessed. Peace.